going on, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome back to another channel. This is Writer Reacts. We are finally here. It's time for The Haunting of Hill House. You guys have been saying every single week that this is the best series in the Mike Flanagan universe. I should have probably started here, given the fact that this is the very first Netflix series that he did. I just couldn't help myself. I saw Poe and I just ran with it. You guys can understand. So this is the proper start to the Mike Flanagan universe. I am so excited. You guys said that it starts as a horror, but it's also more of a drama. The writing in it and the cinematography is unbelievable. It's unparalleled, and I can't wait to get started on it. I've been waiting all day to get started on this, right? I have to wait until the sun is down so the sun doesn't shine through the window. I also have to make sure that I'm warm enough because apparently if I turn the heat on, the fan outside sounds like this. So that's cool. So I'm cold as hell because this is the Northeast and this is what happens. You gotta deal with it, right? There's not a whole lot that I know about The Haunting of Hill House. I know that it's based off of the 1959 book by Shirley Jackson, who, by the way, wrote The Lottery, which I didn't even know about, and I performed in it when I was in high school. For fans of The Haunting of Hill House, the book and the series, I have good news for you. I will be narrating the entire book and releasing some of it here on YouTube and all of it on Patreon. So if you're not subscribed to the Patreon family yet, please guys, I urge you, go on, join the family, see what other creativity we can connect. You have access to all this other exclusive content. I'll see you there, and I can't wait for you to be a part of the family. I don't know a lot about The Haunting of Hill House. I've started going through it. I've started narrating it a little bit, which you can hear here. In any case, Eleanor, I am sure that I am doing what Mother would have thought best. Mother had confidence in me and I know that for the most part, it has to deal with a haunted house. Again, it's another house, like the House of Usher. But in this case, it's a physical house. I was told not to take the book too literally because just like Edgar Allan Poe's work, Mike Flanagan takes Shirley Jackson's work and pays homage to it. Not so much follows it point by point by point, but he'll probably take a character's name, he'll make a reference to something, he'll talk about Hill House, but at the same time, it's a different story, I've been told. And so that leaves me with so many different questions, and I don't know what I'm reading versus what I'm actually going to be seeing and how they coalesce, and if they even coalesce. So I'm just as excited to get into this as you all are probably. I should probably just shut up and stop talking. Before we get into the video though, if you haven't already seen, I released the audio narration of The Raven and Annabelle Lee on my YouTube channel. I'll be releasing many more, both on here and on Patreon, especially Patreon. So if you're a fan of audio series or you just want to curl up at night with a warm hot chocolate and a nice snack and a nice soothing audiobook, please, I urge you, check out everything else that check out the rest of the stuff that I have on YouTube that's coming out. Check out Patreon. I'll have everything for you. I'll even be doing live stream nighttime piano for those who just want to fall asleep to the lull of nice contemporary piano, because what's better in this life for creativity than just free, open, minimalist music? It's absolutely lovely, and I'll see you there. I live streamed an open mic that I was a part of last week. I urge you guys to please go check it out and hit that notification bell for the next time I live stream any other major performances or artistic creative events that we have going on here. There are a lot to cover. We have interviews down the line that are going to be posted on here and Patreon, so please check those out. I urge you guys. It's only $4 a month with a 7-day free trial. Check it out and join the creative family. Enough said. It's time for The Haunting of Hill House episode 1. Thank you guys so much for being a part of this. I can't wait to be a part of this new journey with you. So please, if you like this video, like, share, comment, subscribe, hit that notification bell so you never miss a video. This is The Haunting of Hill House episode 1. Let's get into it. Is this the show that's gonna give me a heart attack?
No live organism can continue to exist sanely under conditions of absolute.
I know that is the first few lines to the book. That's about as much as I know. Wow,
Hill
that
House,
is creepy
not
as hell.
sane.
Way creepier than what's on the cover.
In silence, they steadily against the wood and stone of Hill House.
That's nice.
And what
Oh yeah, are we gonna see any actors that were in The Fall of the House of Usher too? Hill House then. Oh, okay. Alright. It's good to know when you have a flashback. There's nothing, absolutely nothing worse than the sound of a crying child. It's like nails on a chalkboard, but that's being mean to nails on a chalkboard. Oh. Who was it?
Okay, Nellie?
Nellie. Okay, there's a character named Nellie in the book.
Are you awake, Luke?
Luke.
Because Nellie's awake.
Oh. That's cute.
What was it?
Oh,
Oh,
her again?
Jesus Christ. Oh, hey.
How was she?
Hey, Henry. I don't know why that scared me so much. You know, I just found out that this guy was the little kid in E.T. I'll never be able to look at him the same.
How long do we have to live here, Daddy?
Your mother and I, we have to finish fixing this house. And then someone has to buy it.
Then we can go.
Yep, and then we can go.
Okay, so they
Just like
clearly
the
don't
last
already
house.
like it. These nice little introductory scenes where a conversation lets the audience know what's going on. Like an information dump.
You're dreaming, Cheryl.
Pandas aren't dreaming. Pandas don't eat macaroni.
Quoted by the Buddha herself. Oh my god. I hate that. I hate that. No, no. I need an emotional support animal thing. I don't like this shot down the hallway. It's giving me anxiety, and I haven't even had an energy drink today. Please move on. Oh, Christ. Mike Flanagan, you asshole. That's so not cool. Hi, Carla.
Nellie had a nightmare.
Oh. Oh, hell. There's gonna be something behind her, isn't there? Oh, there's a silhouette in the back. Oh, it's moving. Oh, it's moving. Oh! Oh, hell no! Fuck. This show, I swear to God, I don't know why I subject myself to this. You guys, the things that you do to me. Like I'm so grateful that I'm like reading a new book and I'm learning about an entirely new genre and type of pseudo genre with Mike Flanagan. But oh my god, you guys give me nightmares. It's almost like masochistic that I'm doing this just to hurt myself.
Carl was driving on Rural 86 during the storm. Do you remember that storm? He went over a guardrail and went down a ravine.
So, when did it start?
The night after he died. It started with drops of water.
What? Oh, is she seeing a therapist?
I felt the water on my cheeks,
Mm-mm.
and I heard the
Nope.
car horn.
Nope. I would move. I would move.
And there he was, hanging there. It's funny, you think you'd scream after seeing something like that, but you don't.
Nope. I would. They're
And then
gonna
his
show
mouth
it, aren't
fell
they?
open. But it wasn't a scream. It was a car horn coming from his mouth.
Is there a reason we're not seeing this guy's face yet?
It's a very
Oh.
interesting story, Mrs. Walker.
Oh, this guy from Game of Thrones. He was like one of like Daenerys's early booty calls, right?
I can't promise I'll include your story in my book.
Oh, of course.
It's possible.
Oh, he's a writer. Is he just collecting people's stories for his book? It's kind of messed up.
I'm sorry, I should have told you I'm a fan. That's my favorite, the first one. Silence lay steadily against the wood and stone at Hill House, and whatever walked there walked alone.
I've never seen a ghost.
Literal ghostwriter.
I'd rather sleep here in case she comes back.
Oh. Oh my god.
All right.
Man, Carla Gugino never ages. They just let her sleep out in the living room? I have a feeling it's not going to be that much better. If anything, it's going to be worse because you don't have your brother next to you. You're not leaving, are you? Really? You're going to leave? You're the reason the music's cutting out and some creepy shit's going to happen. Oh my god, I can't handle this. Oh. What? What do you see? Is it her? Is it her? Is it... Oh. Oh. I can't.
I'm sorry.
Shirley?
So...
Okay. Hey. Wow, they got a star cast for this show.
We won.
I think I last saw her in Twilight.
Here's funeral home.
I know this might be a little weird for you.
Funeral
but I promise
home.
It's all normal.
Interesting. Okay, she runs a funeral home now.
Mommy keeps sitting on my bed at night, touching my hair.
Oh my god.
She just stares at me
Oh my god.
because she doesn't blink.
No. Therapy. Straight to therapy. Get the kid out. I'm done with him. And he just goes back to coloring like it's a normal thing. You gonna pick up? That's one thing I learned in Fall of the House of Usher is that Mike Flanagan's transitions are so unique. And they're seamless. Something as like a sound or an action really adds to the cinematic artistry. It's like his thumbprint on the work. It's really amazing. I love it. Is that
I'm gonna need it back.
Longfellow, right? Wow, look at that staircase. In the daylight, this house is beautiful. But at nighttime, it's a horror show.
Open it! Mr. Dudley says this is a master key, so...
Dudley. Huh.
What do you think is in there? What if it's a cotton candy machine?
That'll be something.
They did a really good job casting the little kids looking like the adults.
Daddy, we need more keys! It's an emergency!
No. Oh, hell no. Oh!
She said it was about Luke.
Then call Luke.
What happened to Luke?
Voicemail.
He sold his phone for cash or he's still in rehab, which means
Oh my god. Luke's in rehab?
So, does this stuff, you know, capture the supernatural?
don't believe in that word.
I'm so confused. He's a ghost story writer, but he doesn't believe in the supernatural.
Primitive humans used to die of fright during an eclipse. I had no idea what it was. Nothing supernatural about it, though. Once we understood what it was, well, it was just natural.
I guess so. I guess I can get on board with that.
So does it capture that?
I love that. Where the hell were you?
I talked to Shirley. I know you're worried about Luke, but I called his rehab center. He's fine. He actually got his 90-day chip today.
Hey, that's always something to celebrate.
I hope you're well, Nellie. I mean that.
I bet she's not. I almost guarantee she's not. Looks like she's staying in a hotel. Hey. I hate green olives. I don't know whoever thought to put green olives in a drink. Boston, that's my city. Other than the nonsensical driving, makes no sense. Hey, Camille. That's, Mike Flanagan's wife, right? So Mike wrote his wife in the last one to have sex with her interns, and oh, her name is Theodora. And in this one, she's a lesbian. Mike Flanagan. Oh, she covered up all those tattoos real well.
What do you do? Where you from? You live in a funeral home.
Does she live with Shirley?
What's that about? Just kind of a germaphobe.
Yeah. Okay.
I have to work tomorrow.
Ooh.
Early. Oh.
Get out. Sucks to hear that.
Was it
Did
something
she
I
write
said?
her name?
No. We just did what we came here to do, yeah? Okay then.
Still a little cold though. Oh no.
New friend? No. I'm just sweet enough, but pile of issues. I just don't think you can really
Interesting.
know so much after such a quick encounter. Who's saying it's quick?
Right.
Nell called me today. She call you? No. We still haven't talked since LA. Theo. Don't. I'm just waiting for an apology.
What happened in LA?
Drawing back. One foot in crazy and the other on a banana peel. Whole life.
I like that.
Boundaries.
I'm gonna use that.
She said it was about Luke. Luke will show up when he needs money.
God. He really burned them.
Or if he does, it'll be the last time I ever see him. Boundaries. Maybe a brick wall when it comes to Luke.
I was writing a screenplay for a company once, and I interviewed a lot of heroin addicts and their families and the effects that addiction had on the family, and the stories that they told me were just hands down some of the most heartbreaking things I'll ever hear. I still think about it to this day, and it's been 7 years since that screenplay. Is anybody actually there? Oh God. Oh no, it's not, because a real person wouldn't do that creepy shit. Oh! Oh! Oh, Nell calling you. Who are you?
Daddy.
Oh.
Honey, are you okay? What time is it?
They recast him?
Do you remember the bent neck lady?
Oh God, no.
Yes.
She's back.
Okay. Where are you?
I'm at home.
No, you're not.
I'm going to drive to Orlando, get a flight to LA. He's closest, so you go to him.
Wow. It must be bad if he's willing to fly.
I love you, Daddy.
Are you okay?
No, she's not.
Fine.
No, you're not fine. And you're not home. Oh my God. Really? She went back to the house where the bent neck lady was. Oh God. She's. Ugh.
Yeah, I'm going. I'm going.
Who the hell are you talking to? Again, transition king.
We gotta get out of here right now.
Is it the same director of photography as the one that did Hill House? What happened to his hand? Oh, no. No. Get out. Get out. How the hell is a doorknob scaring me right now?
I'm gonna carry you. You keep your eyes closed no matter what you hear. You don't open them.
Okay.
You promise?
Wish I could. What the hell is happening at this house right now? Where are all the other kids? Go, 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 go. I don't know what's happening, but go. What the hell? What was that? I thought you were gonna carry him.
Get back in the car!
Oh, oh. Oh. Who the hell is Abigail? I have so many questions. Where's her mom? Oh.
That's not Mom!
Wait, what? Oh, God.
You're closest and your sister needs you. You get home and you stay with her. You keep your eye on her. Don't let her out of your sight.
Dad, I'm not even...
I'll see you there. I'll meet you there.
This reminds me of that show Ghost Hunters, when they would go to like all the abandoned places. They would like stay over at like ex asylums in Chernobyl. You gonna see a ghost now? I feel like I am. Something's gonna pop out. Something's gonna pop out. Or not. Okay. Thank God. I can't take this. Is she possessed or something? It's just spinning? Looks like she's ballroom dancing, but she's missing, a partner. Is that like the witching hour? Go! Jesus Christ!
Now he's in the red room.
Oh, shit. Oh, they can all feel it? Is that Luke? Oh my God. They all felt it. Oh, wow. This is already really interesting. This is already really good. 12:03. They're feeling it at different hours? Oh, wait. Or are they in different time zones? No, wait. I think they're all on the East Coast, right? Oh, hell no. I can't read the screen. I don't know what's happening. I don't know if there's anything good or bad. Oh, God. Wait, what's... Oh, it's him. But still, what's up there? Oh!
Used to be a stop sign there until recently.
I'm not okay.
I don't
Now my tea is cold.
A four-way stop without a sign is bound to have a few near misses. You're probably just noticing the car horns now because you're not sleeping as well. Things you used to sleep through.
So, I thought this guy was like one of the biggest like naysayers of having a reason, and yet he's giving her a reason for everything that she's saying. It's kind of interesting. He's breaking apart all of the things that she's being haunted by. Maybe that's a therapeutic thing to kind of show her how normal issues are causing her to think that the supernatural is affecting her, but how the hell do you explain her husband?
And the man I saw hanging from my ceiling?
Yeah. She's not happy.
A ghost can be a lot of things. A memory, a daydream, a secret, grief, anger, guilt.
Why would I want to see my Carl like that?
That's a good point.
Because it's better than never seeing him again.
Huh.
Most times a ghost is a wish.
Wow. I'm gonna be thinking about that one all night now. Most times a ghost is a wish.
The fuck, Steve? What's going on? My
Oh,
brother
hey,
just raped
Tamerlane.
the family is what's
Oh
going on.
shit, she's
Hang on.
pregnant.
Look, I get that.
I sent you guys the manuscript in case you had it.
Oh, okay. This is another flashback.
We object. I object, Steve.
Let's calm down a bit.
You be calm, Lee. It's not your name in here. Nell, Luke, Theo, they were just kids. The things they told you in
I'm
confidence.
clear that they were kids.
Wow. He exploited their stories?
You
publish this, you know what it costs. You know what it costs.
That's one of his ghosts.
The judge hears you talk about packing 5 kids into your car at 3 in the morning. They're gonna wonder why they aren't hearing from those kids. The media's already.
What the hell happened in this house?
It's just tabloids. It's family court.
Crazy Crane.
In a custody hearing. I was never placed under arrest.
Arrest for what?
It was a suicide.
Who died? His wife?
No one goes near the house. I want the gates and the doors kept locked at all times, and I want to know every day that it's empty. No gardeners, no staff, except for the Dudleys.
The Dudleys.
Doesn't make any sense.
The Dudleys stay on, and it sits there and rots.
Wow. I love the emotional range of this actor. He's really showing the mature side of him.
Hello. What do you want?
Oh.
So my sister.
That's not very friendly for a wife. So something happened where they're...
My dad told her to. I didn't get a chance to tell him it's...
That you're split up.
Settle.
Showing a couple that's having a fight in an argument, possibly separated, but then showing the fact that he still has his wedding band on. Implies that he was the one who messed up and she's the one that kicked him out because he's still holding on to their marriage.
We live close by.
Oh, it's the mother.
At the edge of the property, through the woods.
The mother that came back and killed Longfellow. And now she's married to him in this one. Happy ending.
Do you know the Gospels, young man? He does. Hugh and I decided when Steve was little. See, we knew that throughout his life he'd be exposed to all sorts of ideas and beliefs. So
Yeah.
yes, he knows the Gospels. He's also familiar with the Talmud, the Tao Te Ching, the Torah, the Quran.
Wow.
Mythology.
Good for
And he
you,
reads a lot of
kid.
Carl Sagan, Shakespeare.
Carl Sagan and Shakespeare. That's all you need.
Because there are more things in heaven and earth, Horatio.
And are dreamt of in your philosophy.
Wow.
Very good, ma'am.
Put in your
I don't
place.
suppose-
I assume you tried the treehouse?
Very funny, mister.
Mom's looking for you.
Oh, it actually was a treehouse.
Like inside.
It's a nice treehouse. Oh my god. Oh my god. That's a full treehouse.
How do you spell no girls allowed?
We spent an entire summer vacation building a treehouse in my friend's backyard, and the very first day that we completed it, I fell out of it.
Who's this?
Some girl I saw.
Oh
by the
god,
woods.
no. Why'd you have to do black around it? Like, ugh. Little kids' drawings are the worst. Oh my god. He looks like a combination between Mermaid Man and Barnacle Boy.
Will you hang out with me?
Oh.
You want me to?
Yeah, you can hang out all the time.
Oh.
Draw together. Just Stevie and Luke.
Cool kids.
That's a cute kid. Oh god. Who's that?
Hey, Luke.
Oh. Wait, he's supposed to be in rehab, right?
Well, this isn't what it looks like.
What the hell? Did he relapse?
$200 here. You hand me that iPad, you can keep the cash and sell that old camera.
Wow.
I need the iPad.
Really? You're gonna enable him like that?
I'm sorry.
I know.
Oh, that's so heartbreaking.
I know it really isn't what you think.
Good.
To go from that treehouse scene when they're such brothers and close, it's them against the world, to this. Oh, oh my God.
Thanks.
Wasn't she just at the house?
Did you tell Luke where I live? You just stood there and watched him loot me? Got us all listening. What do you want?
Wow.
What's so damn important now?
This family is dysfunctional as hell.
Dad?
Jamie, I said it's about Nell.
I know, I just walked in and she's,
Nell was lying.
Oh,
Shocking.
about what?
She wasn't in L.A. She was at the house, Steve. She's dead. She's dead.
Oh!
Steve, you there?
Woo! Okay. Wow. The Haunting of Hill House. Ah, man, that was something else. It's Mike Flanagan at his best. And you know, you guys said that you thought that this was the best one. And I was like, okay, yeah, you know, there's probably like a little bit of bias there, but no, this one so far, hands down, and I haven't even seen the rest of the other ones, and I don't have to, but I will, is already so beautiful. This is what I was saying to somebody else. I was saying this to a colleague of mine the other day, that horror is not my favorite genre because, as you see, I get scared very easily. So to get me to continue watching something, you have to have some kind of compelling artistry or a story or a character arc that I want to see be completed to fruition. And Mike Flanagan checks every single one of those boxes off. You know, to have something like a jump scare, or to have something as horrifying as Nell in the very end, or Luke's pictures, I don't want to see what that means and what that entails, but at the same time, I really do want to see what that means and what that entails. And the artistry of the stories and the dichotomy of good versus bad relationships, and how his transitions from good, wholesome, innocent relationship between Luke and Steve to the complete antithesis of that present day, where Luke is a recovering addict and he's stealing from his brother, and his brother has just completely given up to the point where he just gives him $200 and says, here, take the $200, I need the iPad, you can keep the camera. And he's just accepted what his brother has done. So I'm assuming his brother's kind of put his whole family through the ringer at this point. I know a lot of families of addicts who have cut their child off. It's heartbreaking. I know 100 stories that I could tell about families and their addicts, but unfortunately I signed NDAs, so I can't talk about them. But it's so heartbreaking. You know, the world of an addict is just beyond anything that we can comprehend. I'm noticing some similarities in the book. I noticed the little tips of the hat here and there, but the story is very different. I mean, Theo, Nell, and Luke, all in the book. Shirley, I'm assuming, is a nod to Shirley Jackson. There are little lines here and there that are in the book, and if you listen to the audiobook series that I'm coming out with, you'll hear all of them. I love the cinematography of it. I love the story being told. We're quickly seeing the relationships between the kids then and now. And sometimes when you're doing so many different flashbacks, to not even only just a flashback, but multiple flashbacks to multiple points in time, from the present day to living in Hill House when they were still at Hill House, when they were leaving Hill House, to when they're trying to figure out all the blowback after everything that happened in Hill House with the lawyer, to Steve coming to his family saying he wants to publish the manuscript, exposing all of the stories that his family told him in confidence just to make a buck because his novels aren't selling. It's really tough to navigate that if you don't have the proper captain at the helm. But with Mike Flanagan, we don't have to worry about that. It's so coordinated. The things I'm confused about aren't the timeline. It's what happened. And that stuff is being held back intentionally. So I know that I'm in good hands. I know that all those things are going to be revealed. You never lay out something unless you plan to use it, or you never lay out. He's intentionally laying out loose ends for them to be tied up. So I'm not worried about it. It's episode 1. We got through it. That part at the end with Nell, that's gonna give me a nightmare tonight, and I'll talk all about it sometime later this week. This is a great show already. I can already tell I'm going to have a blast watching it with you guys. Thank you guys so much for being a part of this. Like I said before, I'm going to be dropping chapter by chapter of the audiobook series, both here a little bit and then the full version on Patreon. For $4 a month, you guys can come and be a part of that family. I urge you guys, please come check it out, see all the other exclusive content on there. Please, please, please help me. It supports my channel and lets me do what I do best. And what I do best is be creative with you. So please, thank you guys. If you like this video, please, I urge you, like, share, comment, subscribe, hit that notification bell so you never miss a video. There will be a few more videos coming out throughout the weeks, maybe a live stream coming out here or there, so keep that notification bell on so you know when we're going live. Alright guys, that was episode 1 of The Haunting of Hill House in the bag, from one artist to another. Stay creative, and I'll see you again.